The heat apocalypse I run a snack shop, so I stayed flat on my bed. Temps dropped straight to 70. Then the water and power died. No one knew how long this heat would last. My name's Lily. I own a snack store. I love junk food, so I opened my own shop. When I was 6, an accident took both my parents. I grew up in foster care. I became quiet, barely talked to people. Out of 365 days, I stayed home. That day, 300. I opened fan packages sent from who knows where. The TV was on. Due to tropical high pressure, temps hit 50 for C in many provinces. 10 new heat stroke cases today. The Weather Bureau warns, stay inside, limit outings, stop outdoor work, stock meds to prevent heat illness. Every summer gets hot, but this year felt wrong. That night, I dragged a cart outside, just one step away. Yet heat and cool air slammed me, crushing my body. I took a deep breath and dove into the heat. Lin Nan at the courier station
You're
saw
hardcore.
me. This place feels like yours. So many packages. My back's wrecked. I looked at him. This heat wasn't easy on him either. His face was dry as cardboard. I went inside to find my boxes. Lin Nan hesitated. Blocked me. You've got the most. Pay a service fee, or I leave them outside. I didn't argue. Money fixes problems fast. And in this heat, my packages were all snacks. They'd melt outside, including shipping. I paid $2,000 total. 6 trips to haul everything home. On the last run, Lin Nan leaned out the window, mocking the movers. Girls have it easy now. Make money lying in bed. No job, endless packages. Guess what she does? The worker, soaked in sweat, back at him.
Same thing you do. Set the AC to 18 and get inside. Big bro will spoil you.
Look how eager you are. The 48-degree heat had me dizzy. My face burned. Every breath was hot air. Hearing them joke, I almost threw up. Right now, I just needed somewhere cool. I sprinted like my life into the neighborhood market. Cool air finally. It was packed. I went to the veggie aisle. Only rotten leaves left. 2 older women were picking scraps. Did you hear? It's getting even hotter. I'm stocking up. No more going out. My son-in-law warned us already. Carts were overflowing. Shelves almost bare. My heart sank. I couldn't leave empty-handed. As a shop owner, I already had snacks. No need to buy more. But shelves were half empty. Barely anything left. Water was gone. I found 1 box of purifiers. Luckily, I had supplies at home. I hit the daily goods aisle. I grabbed 50 packs of anything pads. Useful, I bought it. Thinking of apocalypse novels. I stopped at the pharmacy. I stocked meds. The usual stuff. After I collapsed all that, at home, I checked my phone. Red heat alert. Outside hit 50°C. Heat-related news was trending #1. Something was very wrong. After resting a while, I got up. I organized supplies, snacks, and groceries. My place has 3 rooms. One's my bedroom, the other to our storage. I filled every container with water, even the foot basin, just in case. Then, I pulled 3 books from under the table. Good thing I like tinkering. These gave me confidence. Heh, with these, I'll survive the end times. My stomach growled. I ate some instant noodles, then cooked frozen dumplings. 10 minutes, done. I sliced half a melon. Ate while scrolling. Comments cursed the heat dome.
55 degrees all week. I'm melting. Send a typhoon. Blow this hell away.
The comments were misery. One nearby post caught my eye.
Temps rising 1 degree per hour. AC's useless. This damn weather. What are you even doing?
I checked the forecast. 53 degrees. Then worse, the AC shut off. Wi-Fi died. Power outage. I switched to data. Property management posted fast.
Residents, heat damaged the lines. Repairs are underway. Please wait patiently. Updates will follow. Also, 1 barrel of water per household. Pick it up at the plaza.
Complaints exploded. 1 barrel? Seriously? Where'd our FEs go? 8 people, 1 barrel? You've got nerve. With the AC off, the room heated fast. Indoor temp hit 40. I was drenched. Breathing hurt. No strength left. I sipped water. I went to get more. As I shut the door, 502 opened theirs. A man peeked out. He asked,
"Going down for water?"
I knew someone lived there from the trash outside, but he'd never talked to me. I froze. Yeah, I am. That's right.
Wait.
He went back inside, came out with bottled water.
Use this. Don't go downstairs. It could turn violent.
I sized him up. About 5'4", soft bangs, pretty handsome, but I live alone. I stayed cautious. Why give me water? I nodded carefully. Thanks, bro. Thinking it over, he wasn't wrong. Back home, I grabbed half a melon, some tomatoes, and oranges. Gave them to him. A thank you gift. An hour later, the plaza exploded. Shouting came through the window. People fought for water. One barrel wasn't enough. Neighbors turned on each other. Blood for a bucket. 502 was right. Thank God I stayed in. The fear hit me late. A.M. A huge bang outside. I walked to the living room. High voltage lines were sparking like crazy. Looked like a monkey climbed up. The wires burned black, hanging 15 meters up. My heart sank. This heat makes even going out deadly. Even animals can't survive. Frontline workers working in this furnace. Some might not make it. Indoor temp hit 49°C. Through the window, buildings warped and heat. The air was boiling. Even the floor was steaming upward. I grabbed ice from the freezer, dumped it all in the tub. I soaked myself in, finally cleared my head. I gulped the cold air. The owner chat popped again. Power won't be fixed. Anyone want to camp in the garage? Use car AC to survive. I've got 3 cars. We'll take turns. People rush to sign up. Disaster brings out wild ideas. Every bad plan imaginable. I don't own a car. Home it is. What? Buy a used car now. Scared you? Just kidding. My phone hit 1% battery. The fridge turned warm, and the room kept heating up. Outside the tub was hellfire. I can't live in water forever. The ice was gone. Unless I get power, I'll cook to death. Wait, power. I shot upright. Back when I ran the pop-up store, the grid couldn't handle it. I bought solar panels. Stopped using them later. They're in the garage. Solar panels. Gold right now. Can't let anyone see. They go nuts. Footsteps in the hallway. Everyone ran to the garage. No more waiting. Crowds mean trouble. The later, the riskier. The door opened. Cool air hit me. Instant relief. The dark stairwell was the coolest place. People everywhere. Heat steaming off their heads. Like smoke. No matter how bad, I couldn't stop. I grabbed my suitcase and ran. In the garage, I met the guy from 502, gasping. He saw me and invited me
to his Xiaomi Su 7 Ultra. Wanna cool off inside?
No thanks, bro. No time for him. I brushed him off and unlocked my storage. Slipped inside. The door opened. Hot dust blasted my face. I coughed non-stop. Couldn't open my eyes. After a bit, I found the solar panels, stuffed them in the case and ran. Lucky me, everyone headed to cars. All with suitcases. I relaxed a little. Crowds steal oxygen. Add this heat. Pure torture. I pushed through. At the second floor stairs, I was wiped out. Everything spun. I had to rest. Then, shouting upstairs, a kid tumbled down. No big deal, except he slammed my suitcase. The latch burst open. Panels spilled out. Solar panels hit the floor. Dead silence. All eyes locked on me, on what fell out. Heat makes people snap. A woman rushed over, started smacking the kid. Didn't I tell you? You broke her stuff. Apologize. The kid wailed. My head pounded. Luckily, not many around. Mostly women and kids. No one knew what it was. I shoved the panels back in, closed the case, and hurried upstairs. The kid blocked me. What's that?
That's a solar panel, right? I saw it online. It makes power. Let me play with it, so I can game at home.
People stopped moving, stared at my suitcase. Solar power? Never heard of it. This is a light panel. I lied through my teeth. Didn't stop walking. Even faster now. At the 4th floor. I was choking. No one followed. I pushed on. 1 floor left. Almost home. A figure blocked my view. The guy from 502. Standing at the top. Smiling like trouble. Before I could think, my vision went black. I collapsed. When I woke, I was on a couch somewhere unfamiliar. 502 sat on the floor, tinkering with the panels. He hadn't noticed me. I tested the waters. Weren't you in the garage? Why'd you come up?
You're awake. Heat stroke. I gave you old Mautai. Worked, huh? I figured it out fast. 2 garage exits. Crowded, sealed space. Engines on. Co-builds up. Dead in 20 minutes. So I came back.
Smart guy, I thought. Plus, he knew about my solar. Better team up. Better odds. I rubbed my head and stood up. What's your name? Can the panels still work? He didn't look up, ignored me, focused on the wiring.
Water's cut. Bottles on the table. Help yourself. The panels still work, but limited load. What do you want to power?
Big one for the fridge. Small ones for power banks.
A fridge? You have one.
Yang Hao sounded doubtful. I took him to my fridge. Then he believed he hugged it like treasure.
This is gold.
No sun in storage. We dragged it to the living room, stuffed everything inside. Yang Hao brought 10 cases of water. When we were done, we collapsed. I handed him a Coke. So, what do you do? So much water? I stayed cautious.
Novelist. I stay home a lot. So I stock food and water. By the way, your name?
I'm Lily, pop-up shop owner. Our talk was cut off by frantic knocking. Anyone there? Help! Help! People died in the garage. Please, save my son. Then came chaos, footsteps, screams. They knocked door to door. Yang Hao and I stared at each other. Neither of us moved. End times no heroes. After the noise passed, tires blew downstairs. Cars crashed hard. Someone tried their luck outside, but tires melted or popped. No way they'd get out. Once my phone charged, the forecast showed 58°C outside. At least the net still worked. Phones barely held on. Heat was pure torture. Over and over. We pulled cold water from the fridge, lined it around us. Didn't cool much, but it felt better. Compared to no fridge, we were lucky. 50+ heat no drop at all. It rained twice. Probably artificial. Just a few drops then gone. Besides heat, food was running out. Reports said people starved to death. Charities begged for donations. I clicked donate, sent 3,000, posted a video with the receipt. In seconds, 99+ messages flooded in. So many comments felt good. So many still alive. I smiled. Then I read them. My heart went cold. You donate to strangers, but let your customers die? Insults poured in non-stop. She's got food for 2 years. Won't share a bite. Even old customers joined. We supported your shop, and you were so stingy. People crack under pressure. Every time they bought, I cut prices, gave extras. Now they blamed me, calling me boss back then. See you next time. Now it's all hate. I finally saw it clear. Ungrateful wolves. Then one comment popped up. It stood out. I saw this Lily Snacks before. Looks like she's in building 5. Room 503. How did they know my address? My scalp went numb. Tracing the IP. I found their profile. Courier station owner Lin Nan. I went to delete it. Messages exploded. Replies stacked fast.
You sure?
Dead sure. He picks up packages here. Address is building 5, 502. Half a month ago, he shipped 20 parcels here. Pretty sure he lives alone.
I'm nearby. Who's going tonight for food?
The mob grew louder. They wanted to team up. I felt sick. What kind of animals are these? To stop more people, I deleted the video, hands shaking. Yang Hao noticed. He rushed over. I forced myself calm. We were partners now. If they showed up, having a guy help. Big advantage for me. After days together, I knew he wasn't bad, so I told him everything.
He waved it off. Easy fix. Move to my place.
No way, I said. So much stuff. We'd pass out hauling it. Then what? Suddenly, I had it.
They want 500
In this
too.
heat.
Making it to 5F is
Your
hell.
layout same as mine. They'll be fried. No brain left to check numbers. Swap our door numbers. Perfect. We agreed fast, moved at once. After the swap, I still wasn't calm. I staged it like a shop. Snacks and drinks on shelves. Yang Hao winced.
All this food, just give it away?
I waved it off.
Don't worry, it's stuff I had to dump anyway.
I piled trash bags by the door. Made it look lived in. Sprinkled dust on the door. From outside, it looked empty. Hope it works. I prayed. No appetite. And fear they'd come anytime. We split a bag of chips. Took turns at the door. A.M. In the stairwell. Heavy, messy footsteps echoed.
502, right? So damn high. No mercy on my abs.
I don't do cardio.
Lin Nana's annoying voice cut in.
Why so many floors?
Got water?
I'm dying feels hotter. This handrail burned my skin off.
Yang Hao and I stayed
We
awake.
heard everything. I checked the weather app.
Indoor temp hit 50°C.
At 50,
it's boiling slow.
At 70, your skin screams. Yang Hao
Stuffed
and
ice
I,
water into our clothes.
hoping to cool down. They brought tools. Metal clanged non-stop.
Damn it. Why is this so stuck?
An hour later, the door opened.
But taking my stuff?
Not that easy. Inside, I'd left them a surprise. First guy stepped in. Then someone yelled.
What the hell is this? So gross.
The rest piled in like idiots. More screams as expected. Before leaving, Yang Hao spread glue. With this heat, it got sticky again. Their shoes glued fast. Through the peephole, they toppled over, stuck flat to the floor, solid as concrete. Couldn't move. Lin Nan, crushed underneath, screamed.
You're killing me.
Shut up, I'm stuck too.
They looked like thieves.
Caught on a glue trap. One guy tried ripping his clothes off.
Didn't know better. You'd think he was flexing abs. He tore free from the glue. Once loose, they ransacked the place. Zero manners. Digging through everything. A foul stench hit the kitchen.
Lin
Pinched
Nana.
her fake nose. Oh my god.
Dead rats in here? Worse than my roommate's feet.
Yang Hao scratched his
Old
head.
starch noodles spoiled. Forgot to toss them.
Lin Nan opened the bathroom, slipped flat on her face. I'd coated the floor with oil. Others went in together, dancing in place. Lin Nan was holding the wall, then bent to grab water. In that second, a 200-pound guy slipped, sat straight on her head. She screamed, "What are you?" Then silence.
Crap. Did we go too far? Did someone just die in my place? I've only lived here 2 years. Mortgage is not
Don't
even
wreck
paid
my
off.
place, Yang Hao said. I told him to calm down. At a time like this, still thinking about a house and loans? Our lives matter more, don't they? Redhead saw Lin Nan go still. He reached out.
Checked under that smashed nose.
After a beat, he sighed. Good.
Just knocked out.
Thought he was tougher than that. Boss, ditch her.
Old guy still whining.
Mouth reeks too.
You'd think she's hot
Zero
stuff.
class. Otherwise,
You'd think she wants to see my pretty face.
get over yourself. Leave her here.
No idea where that girl hid. She knew we were coming. No way she stayed put.
Probably ran already.
Grabbing food's still a win.
They hugged the walls to the snack room. Baked by the heat, the packs puffed up like balloons, swollen tight. Some popped on the spot. Dried fruit spilled everywhere, roasted crispy and dark. The room smelled amazing. The fat guy saw the feast. Instant food mode on. He dove at the shelf, burned by the hot metal. But the second he touched a bag, it went off like fireworks.
Pop, pop, pop.
Food everywhere. They ate and packed non-stop. Full at last, they laid mattresses over the glue and stepped out.
Heading to the stairs,
Redhead suddenly stopped, backed up to my door, stared hard at it, like he could see through it, locking eyes with me. I barely breathed.
Yang Hao froze too.
My gut says someone's inside. You're nuts. Boss, look at that door empty for sure. No one's in there. Let's go. I'm melting.
He dragged Redhead away.
Stop. Don't you feel it?
Someone's watching us. I clamped my mouth shut. From where?
Boss, heat fried your brain.
If you don't go, I will. Screw it.
Pry it open. Give me the tools.
Redhead started smashing the door. Each hit slammed my heart. The noise kept ringing.
Bang! Bang! Yang Hao grabbed a cleaver. If they get in, don't panic. I've got this.
You hide. Looking at him, I felt strangely warmed. The door shook harder. We waited for the verdict. Suddenly, a shadow behind them.
Lin Nan holding a long blade.
Silent as he crept up, right behind Redhead, he raised the blade and swung with everything. Too weak. Redhead barely felt it,
like a scratch. Lin Nan tried again,
but Redhead took the blade and swung back.
Cap Guy freaked out,
pointing, yelling, "Boss,
you're done for. Turn yourself in."
Redhead panicked, pure murder in his eyes.
As Cap Guy turned to run,
one swing dropped him. He collapsed, twitch, then still. He dragged both bodies inside,
cleaned it up,
like nothing happened, then left. What he didn't know, I filmed it all, every second. 3 hours ago, they laughed together,
raiding my place.
Now they killed each other. One left standing. Karma's real. No one escapes. What I saw
made me freeze in 58 degrees.
Wait, it's cooler? I looked at Yang Hao.
Check the temp.
He checked the thermometer.
25 degrees.
Finally, he sounded thrilled. I opened the window, reached my hand out. Cool air slipped through. I felt it. Tiny raindrops hit my skin. Rain's coming. It really cooled down everything before faded away. We cried with joy. We survived the end. I couldn't help thinking, fate's cruel. If they'd waited a few hours.
No, forget it.
Then I'd be dead. The rain grew heavier, tapping the windows. Never sounded so sweet.
No power yet,
but the room cooled fast. I finally felt hungry.
Full now, dead tired.
I lay on the couch, listening.
Best sleep since it began.
By afternoon, gray skies, wind in waves, like the whole city was waiting for something. Trees below thrashed wildly. Thunder cracked with lightning. A massive downpour followed. I stood on the balcony, watching empty streets. After the heat, the city was washed clean. So many hot days, everyone thought it was over. But no one knew. By morning, winds worsened. Rain and gales hit hard. Trees snapped in half.
Covers, bikes, clothes.
Junk flew everywhere.
A roaring chaos.
Balcony glass gave way. The building tilted. Wind with flying shards. My bare arms
cut instantly.
Sand and rain blinded me. Couldn't open my eyes. I dove for the load wall. Survived the heat.
Only to face a typhoon.
Was this my end? The building shook hard. A deafening crash. It collapsed. A heavy slab crushed me. I couldn't move.
Yang Hao, where are you?
I screamed his name.
I'm here. I'm okay.
Just pinned down. His weak voice echoed. We're trapped. Like dust in a storm.
Lost. Don't panic. I'll think.
He tried to calm me, his voice exhausted.
We're just people, against disasters.
What can we do? But fate showed mercy.
When it collapsed, a bag of chips fell by me. For 3 days,
it kept me alive. I kept calling his name.
After day 1, silence.
By day 4, I faded. My body gave up. The weight crushed me. I closed my eyes. Endless sadness. Was this how I die? Everything went dark. When I woke, I was somewhere else. Pain ripped through me. I was alive. Where am I? My voice was barely there. You're awake, a cold voice said. A doctor in a white coat stood by my bed.
This is a hospital. The guy you mentioned didn't make it.
He's gone. He said it softly, regret clear in his eyes.
Yang Hao is
dead.
My
chest felt hollow. The one who comforted me in the storm was gone for good. My vision blurred. I could barely breathe. Half a month later, my body slowly healed. The city came back to life. Streets got loud again. Cars filled the roads. Smiles returned to faces. Everything felt normal again.
Like I was the only one still hurting.
I stood before Yang Hao's
staring
grave.
At the simple headstone.
Tears washed everything out.